Peace. Peace. This is Mass Kwesi with Go Hard Gambia. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. You know, um, I'm working to, build my YouTube channel so that people can get an idea of what it is like in the Gambia, West Africa. I moved to Gambia. It's been 4 years now. However, there's been a lot that has taken place. There's been a lot that has taken place in 4 years since I've been in the Gambia. Today is a very, very disappointing day for me because of what I see in taking place. Watermaya has come to the Gambia several times. And if you don't know who Watermaya is, Watermaya is the brother, a little short brother. He goes around and he shows Africa. He shows, how it is in Africa. He shows different business owners in Africa and, what they're doing. So Watermaya, he's an individual that's definitely making a very strong contribution to the movement. Yo, by the way, this design that I got on right here, man, my good brother from New Haven, Connecticut, Roderick Gilchrist. He's a designer and he put me together with this joint right here. So, we out, we getting it in, moving in style like we do, and however, in any case, in Gambia, Watermaya, this is what I see. I see when he goes around, and he talks to people, that gives them an audience. That gives them a platform where people can see them and see what they're doing and things of that nature. However, everybody that's being seen are not doing what they're supposed to do or be making positive contributions. And, many people that are coming, I just see an influx and a continuation of mental disorder. You try to, reach out, you try to help our people. Initially, when I went to Gambia, I went there by myself. I didn't need anybody. There was nobody on YouTube promoting the Gambia, none of that. The first time I went to Gambia was 7 years ago by myself. A few years later, I moved there. I was there before, everybody really started coming over and things of that nature, doing my thing. I got children there, family. I got a huge family there. But in any case, when I did decide to leave out my compound, I was in my compound training. I was getting the team. We were doing our thing. When I went out and started working with Blacksit, when I started working with them, I went to Blacksit. I had, 4 people with me when I went there. So my intentions were to go out and do what I do, build. And when I did that, I brought people with me because I already had them on deck. I wasn't going nowhere to do no work. You know what I mean? I'm a business developer, so I got a team in place to do everything that's needed to be done in that process of building development. But in any case, most of you guys know how that turned out. Man, you have so many strong and positive people that are coming to the Gambia, and it's ending up being a competition. And I saw this before you all got to the Gambia. And I expressed my concern, to people who should have taken more of a role in making sure that when you all came to the Gambia, that you didn't have to see the chaos and the drama and the lies and deceit. But, people don't care. The ones that's there, they're just there trying to make money. They don't know anything different, And what that has done is it interrupted tens of millions of dollars, if not hundreds of millions of dollars, that was coming into Africa. So as far as Watermine, when he came to the Gambia, I see him going around talking to a lot of people, but you weren't hearing what I hear from these people. Pretty much 80% of the people that he went to see, I know them personally because I've been there and they've been talking to me and they've been coming to me. But you guys don't get the real story, So what's happening is there's people there that are making the environment there that's from the UK and some people from the US as well. They're making it very difficult for everyone to have a positive experience there by spreading lies, spreading deceit, coming over, trying to take advantage of situations. A lot of people that are coming over, they're broke, they don't have any money, they just want to get up in a situation where they can freeload, have and then you become the enemy. Oh, he's doing this, he's doing that. I mean, I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired. I'm doing my thing a whole lot differently now. What's needed is we need some type of association. We need some type of regulatory body. We need, the brothers that's out there, like Watermeyer. I think his role is going to have to change in terms of, all of these people that's coming in into these African nations, and it's going to be problems. It's going to end up being problems because there's nothing there to regulate these horrible attitudes that we have. There's nothing there to regulate it. You have people that's just there and they're doing the same thing that they were doing in the West, but it's worse because, they thirsty. They're getting attention that they never had in their life. They might be getting a little bit of bread. A lot of people not getting money like that over there, but a few people, you know what I mean? And anybody that I dealt with, we dealing at the highest level of the movement. So we dealing with money. The other ones that's coming over there and they have a little bit of money and getting little stores and shops and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's very common. But in terms of, real movement, real Pan-Africanist economic movement, my role, that's what my role is. If we're going to come into Africa, we need to come in a way that shows that we are a unified group. We have to come in a way that's a unified group. If not, you're going to get taken advantage of. And the people, the YouTubers out there, they are not anyone that you should be looking towards to give you proper or right guidance on the continent. They'll share ideas, this is the market here, Gambia is nice, this or that's nice, this person have a business, that person have a business, that's all nice and everything. And a lot of times they'll get involved with slander. They'll get involved with, gossip on their YouTube channels, just as a way to get subscribers and stuff. However, that has ruined the movement. So many people selling the movement out is crazy. A whole bunch of sellout. Before, it was beautiful in Gambia before diaspora started to show up. It was beautiful there. Truly, hey, how you doing? Peace, peace, peace. And at one time I was like, you know what? I'm a YouTube. I don't have to be on YouTube to do my thing. I've been doing my thing. I'm not really, interested in being up here trying to edit. I mean, I was just trying to upload videos. That stuff takes a long time. I had to delete files, take files off, edit in this and that. Those YouTubers that's out there that's doing all of that, they have nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. It's a full-time job for them to sit around and make, videos and get in front of your face so that they can try to make some money. But a lot of people are doing it for the attention. Oh, Salah777, thank you. My husband, I have followed your channel, love your channel, so informative. Thank you. Continue to watch. Thank you. And everybody that has seen me over the years, right? They know that I have a large Gambian support system. A large Gambian support system. I started training with my money. I went over there. I brought computers. I brought, printers. I brought tablets. I brought laptops. This was 4 years ago, so that I can build a solid team. So that when the time came, that you guys will be able to go to somebody somebody from the US that has been there, that has family ties there. You got to understand, a lot of these YouTubers, they don't have family ties in the Gambia. They're just there to make money. And they treat Gambians with a high level of disrespect. I see it all the time. You guys see it, and this have to be spoke about. It have to be talked about. Waldemar, hit me up. Let's have that conversation. Kwesi Boyd at yahoo.com. It's time to have some real talk. I'm tired of seeing all these phony baloney YouTubers and these people running around, the Gambia, acting like, they're there to, promote Gambia and to help Gambia and to help diaspora. And no, they're not. They're there to help themselves. It's a lot of click. It's crazy because, you have people, they're coming there causing the most damage and disruption and leaving. Some people are there behind the scenes causing disruption and damage while they rip people off. You understand what I'm saying? And, that's not going to work well for you. You people coming over here making investments, buying land and stuff like that, with a continuation of this in 2 or 3 years, the situation might get so crazy where you have to abandon ship. You understand? Our people, think about it. If we are not there making a positive contribution, eventually they're not going to want us there, because if we're not doing positive, what else is going to come? Negative. So you have all of these people here. Black Acres don't like Juliet. Juliet don't like Black Acres. Black Acres don't like me. I don't like, I don't have any problem with anybody, honestly. I'm not going to say I don't like anybody. I know how we are as a people. But you got, nobody like anybody spreading venom about each other. You understand what I'm saying? And this, and nobody talking about it. We a culture of people that, we like to, ignore. We like to ignore things. We don't like to deal with, the hard issues that face our community. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to deal with the real problem. We have a culture of, escapism and making excuse and placing the blame. You know what I'm saying? We don't understand accountability. And then we moving throughout Africa in different places, wilding on these people's territory. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of coming over and respecting, the culture and what they have going on. When I first went over, I didn't do nothing. I just sat back and I humbled myself. I was in situations that, I know that other people wouldn't even want to be in because of how our perception of Africa, that that we have a better situation here. I mean, it is better to a large degree, but we have this arrogance that we take along with us as we move around, and we stick out like a sore thumb. Very embarrassing when I bring my people around and bring them in situations like the first situation. I had all my family there. They had their friends. We had a large team. I'm saying, yeah, we preparing so when the brothers and sisters come over, we can be ready for them and help them, from the airport, find an apartment, find a hotel, whatever they need. We're going to be there for them. But when the people came, they started disrespecting the culture, disrespecting, my Gambian family, all out of jealousy and all out of hate and jealousy. I told the people that came over, listen, I got something for you to do. You don't have to come over here and try to figure it out. I already laid the foundation. I went through the learning curve. I already went through the whole headache of the whole situation. So that you can come over and you don't have to go through that. You don't have to experience it. But you have people there that were YouTubers that it didn't benefit from them, from us being an economic community and spending our money and doing a land development project. We had a multi-million-dollar, $2 million land development project in the process when all of that stuff started. We had almost $100,000 in vacation property bookings. You understand what I'm saying? We weren't doing no little shop on the corner. You understand what I'm saying? We were moving hard. My channel is Go Hard Gambia, and it's not Go Hard Gambia for nothing. Everything I do, I go hard. You understand what I'm saying? Us coming over to Africa and thinking that our actions are not going to have repercussions. The brothers that have come up to me and that talk to me about that situation and everything that was going on behind the scene. Do not, we have to come together. We don't have to put it out there, but we have to come together and have communications between what we're doing, and we have to handle certain situations before it gets us all in a bind. If you're over there and you don't have Gambian family, and you come over there with your wife and your kids and you're living in your compound, and you have people there that's, selling land under false pretenses, land that's not clear, and you have people that's out there exploiting Gambians, exploiting, Gambian youth, exploiting Gambian men, Gambian women. This is all the stuff that's coming, disrespecting Gambian men and Gambian women. Anybody that's in my environment, I have a whole bunch of Gambians that's going to sit there, and then when it's time to be accountable, I'm not going to have to say nothing. They're going to say, yeah, these people were just, this is what they were doing. This is what they were doing. So, Watermeyer, I asked you to put something together, do something. Everybody saw the drama there. Very few people came together and say, hey, we need to stop this madness. The Exodus Alliance. I always give props to RJ. I give props to brother Foday, sister Awa, Yaya down in Ghana. You understand what I'm saying? Kiki Love Nigeria, who put in tremendous work to expose the ones that had came and put the whole movement to shame and disgrace. And there's a continuation of that. Right now, I'm dealing with a situation where we got a property for one of the people that came through our network. We had over 500 people in our community through Art Kathy Hills. We had 500 people. And many of those people, still came. And one, I helped get them set up. And soon we help them get set up, as soon as we get them into another spot, people that, they stealing. They stealing the money, as far as his deposit, took the deposit, the property owner and the agent, they were scheming together. You understand what I'm saying? These are the things that we have to look out for and be aware of. They were scheming together, and and then we had some people from America come stay there, 2 people. And I was really reluctant about dealing with anybody at that level. But I said, hey, it's only temporary. They came and made a mess, an absolute mess. Helped them out. They think somebody owed them something, coming to live and freeload. I'm not the one. When that other nonsense got started, they was like, hey, yeah, we're going to put you on blast. We're going to do that. I don't care. Who you got? You ain't hurting me. I'm straight. You understand what I'm saying? You just going to make a fool out yourself and then hurt the majority of the sisters that's coming over here. 70% of them are sisters. You understand what I'm saying? You trying to hurt one brother, you're gonna hurt, all of these sisters that's coming over to invest in to build Africa because you trying to hurt one brother. It's foolishness. Bunch of people over there unorganized, going into competition with the Gambians. What do you think that's going to turn out to? Everybody flooding in, trying to open up businesses and then, starve out the Gambian brothers and sisters. You're supposed to be partnershiping with them. You go see what they have going on, you know what I'm saying? And say, hey, listen, how could we help? Not how could we come here and help ourselves? And that's all you see is people coming there helping themselves. Let me go over here with the power. I got to move stations right quick. I hope the little charger port is working over here, but hold on a second. Let me check this real quick. Yeah, so our activities. Yeah, baby, I think we got power going. Let me see. Yeah, it's going. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Well, in any case, we got some time. Yeah, so brothers and sisters that's out there that have some sense, okay? They don't make any sense to come to the Gambia and invest and buy a house and buy land when you're not going to be there in 4 or 5 years. You understand what I'm saying? You know, if trust me, xenophobia right now, what they're doing is they see that it's so much chaos. So what these people do is they get in the middle of diaspora, you know, with certain, not all Gambians, but with certain brothers out there, just like the U.S. You have people that, you know, that they need to eat. So if they see you and you know, you in confusion and you know, and you fighting, you're gonna be taken advantage of. And we see a lot of that. A lot of people have been ran out of Gambia because they got ripped off. Instead of us having a community of vacation properties like we were doing where people can come, you know, it's like, you know, ugh, woo, we can't even come together, man. We got to focus on the youth. You know, we got to focus on the youth population, man, and try to, you know, Moda, damn, the diaspora should be collaborating, but it seems there's so much. Yes, you know, what happened was they, you know, early on, they got a lot of stuff going to disrupt, you know, the ones over there that could really put the work in and really help everybody come together. We do have a land deal that we're doing. It's structured properly, you know, and then we're doing that behind the scenes, and we're moving in other countries too. It's not about just being in one place, you know, but it may be for some people. But in any case, you know, for those of us who are coming to build on the continent, we definitely need to come together and have a tight hub of protection for the ones that's coming. You know, if you're coming and you're getting and you're by yourself, you're in a situation where you're going to be taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? They going to automatically, the way they do real estate, as far as properties and housing and land, all of that's done in a way to where you're going to end up with the short end of the stick because they don't have any regulation there. It ain't no way you're going to come over and execute anything without, you know, losing, unless, you know, we're doing that together. Unless we're doing it together, you know. So in any case, you know, Watermeyer, what you want for Africa is beautiful. What diaspora wants, it's not the same thing. Watermeyer, I'm gonna say it again. What you want for Africa is beautiful. What the majority of the people are coming over for, they don't have good intentions. We need to talk more about this. We need to have forums where we talk about the state of the Black diaspora in Africa, where we can sit down and we can discuss and we can take action. There must be accountability. There must be institutions that bring about accountability in this movement. Otherwise, it's going to be a free for all, and that's what you see in the Gambia. It's a free for all. Everybody wants you to hate the next person so they can, you know, promote their own agenda. You understand what I'm saying? And then if anything real is happening, oh, everybody's gonna come together on that. That's the only thing they're gonna come together on when they really see something that's happening that's positive. Then they'll start calling each other and having a meeting. Hey, you see that brother? You see what he doing? He doing you know, let's do something. Let's get a couple haters, get a team haters together. Let's get all our clout chasing team together. You know, they're sending out emails, they're sending out text messages, calling. Hey, make a video. See what they're doing? You understand what I'm saying? To bring the movement down, to bring shame and disgrace to the movement. These hypocrites. YouTube is not an institution for us in this movement. It's for entertainment. If you can find someone on YouTube that's talking some real stuff about building, you in a special place. Okay, but are the diaspora coming to the Gambia in large number? Many of them got ran off. Many of them got turned off from coming. And I can't say that it was a bad thing. I can't say it's a bad thing because it's crazy. It's crazy what we're seeing. It's crazy. You know, Wow. Right now, we're dealing with a situation where, we had to leave out of a property because the landlord tried to extort us. Man. This is what you get when you got, this is what's going on in Gambia. People will rent you a property that's not their property. They'll give you all the papers, they'll rent it. That's why we have to build communities. We have to build our own house in our own situations. A huge amount of money coming into the Gambia is getting, taken, getting stolen and taken away. You understand what I'm saying? I had the same brother I was working with, they stole his car. They were supposed to fix his car. They took that. You understand what I'm saying? Then you got American and Gambians trying to go against him and get this brother arrested. We're gonna talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? A humble, good brother, putting this brother through the ringer. You know what I mean? This brother married a Gambian wife. These sisters are attacking these Gambian sisters, attacking them. You understand what I'm saying? Because of the people that are promoting to come over. This is what type of mentality they have. You know what I mean? Where they disrespecting Gambians, they disrespecting the culture, and they inviting all of these people over there like that. You understand? Then they come over there, mess things up, and then leave for the people that plan on staying over there for the long haul. They're coming and messing it up for you, and you have intentions on staying and living and doing the right thing in the Gambia, and then you got to constantly deal with people coming over there giving us a bad reputation because they're screwed up. You understand what I'm saying? And and that's the reality of it, and that's what we're looking at, and that's what we have to deal with. So I'm gonna keep on coming. And producing. I was told not to get a YouTube channel. Don't get a YouTube channel. Why? Why not get a YouTube channel? You got one. You making money. Why I can't get a YouTube channel? You understand what I'm saying? So that's the type of retarded stuff, man, that's going on, man, from these clowns. You understand what I'm saying? Over there. Spending all the time. Listen, the YouTube, man, is very toxic. It's very toxic. You understand what I'm saying? And thank God that a lot of the bull crap died down, and a lot of people that was out there trying to promote the Gambia and save the Gambia. Hey, watch out for the scammers. They done left the whole movement alone. They started their channel. They got their little boost on their channel. Now they're off to something else. And the people that's really in Gambia, getting in the Gambia, and that's producing content about Gambia, you know what I mean? They don't want to do it no more because somebody from somewhere else sitting home and that don't want to come to Africa, they can easily go do a video and put your name on it. So now when people looking for you and searching you because of your good works, they got some idiot up there trying to give an analysis about something, they don't give a damn about. That's YouTube. You understand? And then you got a whole bunch of haters supporting those people. But if you follow them, you're going to be right where they are. Right where they are. Stuck in the West and say, hey, I ain't going to go nowhere. I might as well stay here because I'm better off here. No. Africa's great. The African people, they are great. It's just us corrupting them. I have people from UK, US interfering with my family. I mean, we over here, we on YouTube, man. I'm not chasing nobody. I don't got time for that. Even when they was out there creating all that drama and madness, man, I was just sitting back like, hey, listen, that's our community. You ain't taking nothing away from me. I was building that was all of us. That was all of our thing. How the hell can one man, be 500 people? We had 500 people. We still got them ready. You understand what I'm saying? But the people that wanted to rob you guys started that to make you think, oh, let me go. I might as well go ahead and do it myself. I can't get together with nobody and do it. That's crazy, but we got everything protected now. And we don't need everybody. We just need a few people. You understand what I'm saying? And we need to focus on the youth. We can't have a whole community of damaged goods and letting it be known they damaged and they don't care. They don't have no shame. no shame about their activity and their actions. You know, they see something positive, they see something good, they're overwhelmed and they're overtaken by negative. Overwhelmed and overtaken by it because they're so hurt. Don't come to Africa like that. Stay in America. Don't come over here all hurt and damaged and thinking somebody trying to take advantage of you. And you the one that's taking advantage of people. We don't need that. And there will be consequences. And the people, when you're doing that and you run into the comfort of these people that you think is your friend, I've seen it. I've seen people to come over and they think they're doing something by trying to damage me, and they end up getting screwed over royally. So this is the, I think my battery is about to die, but I don't want the battery to die on y'all. So I'm gonna have to end this video right quick. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to end this video. But in any case, I will. You can contact me, kwesiboyd at yahoo.com. Stop contacting these fake, phony frauds, individuals, haters, liars, thief, crooks, scammers, warmongers, whatever you want to call them. You understand what I'm saying? Stop being a fool. You understand what I'm saying? We got to stop being a foolish people. We got to get with people that have sense, and it's not a lot, and do things the right way. He's brother Salah 777's brother. Jealousy is dangerous. You're doing something positive and it's killing your hater. Anytime that you're doing something positive, you're gonna have haters. So that's a part of the territory. But unfortunately, 80% of the people that should be helping are hating. 80%. So Watermine, I hope you see this video. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about all of this instability that diaspora is bringing to the country? How are we going to handle that? What are we going to do about all the bad land deals that diaspora is engaging in? What are we going to do about that? I see people coming. We talk about coming over and build. We have to do something, Woda. We have to do something about this because many good people were hurt in the Gambia. Many people were hurt. And it's been all on YouTube. And we haven't had any closure for that. What are we going to do? You understand? To continue to compound it until it get to a point where, we can't even be in the country, or you have diaspora over there fighting and killing each other in Africa. That's what we want to bring to Africa. So we have to stop. If you don't have good intentions, don't come to Africa. If you haven't healed from your past pains and hurt, don't come to Africa. If you're looking to come to Africa so you can go in competition with locals, don't come to Africa. All right. What do you think going to happen if we all come over and try to open up shops right next door to other Gambian people? You think that's going to be a positive conversation that's going to develop around that? No. So until next video, like, share, and subscribe, people. You can contact me, kwesiboyd at yahoo.com. We need calmer heads to prevail, like my people from CT always said. We need calmer heads to prevail. Oh yeah, Watermire is definitely giving legitimacy to scam stress. Exactly. You understand what I'm saying? And then my people out there, my warriors, my hit me up. Those of you that's been out there on top of this situation for years now, I want y'all to hit me up. You understand what I'm saying? Because we're gonna do something. It's gonna get done. Don't let them undo our role. Matter of fact, let me go in here and plug my computer up so I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia, chilling, man. I'm in the States right now, building communities. I've been in Connecticut. Hold on. No, we're not gonna do that. There's music in there playing. But yeah, I'm here building communities, man. I have a very powerful network. And the crazy thing is when I'm come back talking to my network, they see certain people on there on YouTube and they like them for a second until I say, hey, listen, they're not on our level. You understand what I'm saying? They petty, they jealous, you know what I mean? They don't understand swag, they don't understand, excellence, they don't understand taking things to the next level. They don't understand playing our role in terms of our destiny. They don't understand accountability. You understand what I'm saying? They don't understand love for their people. They don't understand a general love for self. Check my videos out. I've uploaded some new videos. I want everybody to see and understand where I come from so you can, understand, I didn't come from a 40-hour a week type job and I don't have that mindset. I've always been around a lot of wealth and a lot of activity from business and things that I've built over the past 20 years. And even before that, I come from having and making things happen. You understand what I'm saying? Not having a job and then trying to come over and start a little store shop. Nah, that's not happening. We need to offset these imports. Right. See, hold on. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna just go ahead and charge it up. I hope my computer don't die. Yeah. I'm up in this Starbucks right now. Y'all know what it is. Uh-oh, we got power. Let's see. All right, cool. We got the power popping off right now. What's that behind you? Yeah, in any case, Water Maya. We need to write Water Maya. I want everybody to write Water Maya, tell him what a great job he is, and then tell him that we need to do a State of Black Diaspora Zoom conference where people can come on and they can talk about how and what we need to do to improve relationships amongst diaspora, amongst continental Africans. And this is a conversation. I'm gonna be in the States just for a little bit more, but I'm not giving times and dates and all of that because trust me, the haters ain't like they can do nothing, but they don't need to be all in mass Kwesi business. But I'm not here for a long time, and I'll be returning to the continent, Ghana. We're coming through. We got things in Ghana that we lining up. We got things in Kenya that we lining up. Gambia on deck. My family there. Y'all gotta understand. I have family there. I have children there. You understand? I have a big family there. So I'm not trying to do nothing but make a positive contribution to the Gambia and the people of Gambia and the black people of the planet Earth, period. Period. Make a positive contribution. I never went the dirty route. I never lied. I don't get down. I don't have time to be lying about somebody. Hey, this person did this. Person stole some money from me. Knowing if I took anything from you, would call the cops for $20. You understand what I'm saying? They try to run me up out of Gambia. That's so stupid because I have kids there. I'm not going nowhere. Even if I never came back, I'm still there. I'm there now because I have children there. I have boys there that can produce children that's Gambians. You understand what I'm saying? So Mass Kwesi will never leave Gambia. You understand what I mean? So we have to make sure that all of the good intentioned people have a positive experience when they come over. Getting properties and going into these things, we have to have our own district that's comprised of Gambians as well. Anytime I talk about building, I don't talk about us building I'm not saying that we need to build by ourselves. We definitely need to have incorporate our Gambian, family or wherever we are. You understand what I'm saying? We don't want to isolate and separate and do it like that. But at the same time, we have to be very careful because everybody, who have these positions where, people can see them, they leading them in the wrong direction. And then, liking somebody is one thing, but when you like them to the point where you accept they're wrong, you're not helping the movement. striving just to get a house. I hear people all the time talking about these damn houses, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's all we good for, is to build a house in Africa. That's all we good for. That sounds like we coming over just trying to, take advantage of the situation. Okay, when I'm getting into politics in the Gambia, I am involved with it in one type of way, in a way. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. Investing in fixing the energy problem, yeah. But we have to do that at the grassroots. We can't fix the problem with the world, but we can start by fixing the problem with ourselves, which is our thinking. Okay, they've been making solar panels for years. You understand? But if you ain't got a place where you can make a solar farm so you can benefit from that, then solar panel is not going to benefit you. So we can create a community and have our own power station. We can have wind power. We can have solar power. Let's see, an hour and 58 minutes to the it's fully charged. Yeah, so definitely we need to come together, and a few of us. We don't need a lot of us. It's not going to happen. It's not going to go down, but a few of us. What I've done by myself with just Gambians is astronomical. If you guys been following me and looking around, I've been at the center of a controversy because we were dealing in a lot of money, and we were dealing with a lot of people, and it all has been determined that all of that was legitimate. It was all official. Every last record. My enemies were banking on me not being smart. I'm not going to do nothing that I can't handle. I'm not going to put myself in a situation that I can't, perform and I can't produce. You understand? But you see that all the time. You see people out there, hey, come buy this land, come buy that land, and then the next thing you know, it's a problem with that. You understand what I'm saying? So integrity and character is a big issue in this movement, and we have to do something about that. We have to. My Gambian brothers that's been out there on this situation, hit me up, kwesiboyd at yahoo.com. I got something. You understand what I'm saying? People in the States, hit me up, kwesiboyd yahoo.com. I got something. I'm making moves. However, we have to clean up our house first before we go out. You understand what I'm saying? So if we do everything right, we will be successful. If we do everything right. It's not being done right now. And we can't let people overshadow this movement with their self-promoting agenda. Okay. How long are you going to be in the state? I'm just trying to answer some of these questions. Right. Ignoring the haters. I'm not ignoring them. I'm addressing the haters. You know what I mean? We got to address all of that. We have to address it, because if we don't, then that'll be allowed to continue to take place and fester and destroy everything that's good about the movement. All the good. The year of return, man, has become a major embarrassment just by a few people in Gambia. You understand? Because they seen real Pan-African is making it happen. Not caring about the money that's coming in, taking that and putting it where it's supposed to be proper. Not taking it, trying to make a quick sale so I can do what I need to do for myself at your expense and leave you with the short end of the stick. So in any case, like I said, I'm going around and I'm doing some videos about my hometown and where I'm from, New Haven, Connecticut. You're from New Haven, you're from the tri-state area, East Coast, you definitely have a brother that's a true representative of it. I came from a very, very, very rough background, and I've been blessed to escape out of that situation. Not without having the scars, what I mean, the mental and emotional scars, and and being shot, and things like that. Brothers, we definitely need to come together. Anybody, brothers that share my background, and I have a lot of brothers that's coming that share my background. A lot of my people that I know for a long time are just coming home, and these are good brothers. These are good brothers. You know what I mean? Sometimes make me wonder, is that should we get the ones that will hit the hardest? You know what I mean? It seemed like the ones that have privilege in Western society are the ones that's coming over, causing the most drama. You know what I mean? Because they really couldn't make it in the Western society, so they can come over here, and it's a little bit better for them to make it and to put their, personality over other people. You understand? You have a job and you have that boss that just, he on a power trip. He on a power trip, but you need the job. You know what I'm saying? And when you look and you're not seeing nothing else, that's why I'm around. So when people look, they can see, oh, okay, there's a brother there. Let me hear what he's talking about, but you gotta listen. Let me hear what he's talking about. See if he's making any sense or he sounds stupid. You understand what I'm saying? I don't knock anybody hustle. You're gonna come over there and make money doing what you're doing. Go ahead and make money and do what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? But is that the role we're supposed to play? How that's helping? Coming over. Hey, thank you, my friend. He brought my cord in, man. It saved the day. Yeah. So, in any case, man, I want us to do some soul searching, man. I want to speak with Watermeyer. I want to speak to Go Black to Africa. These brothers that have these big networks. You know what I mean? I want to talk about Pan-Africanists. I want to talk about what we need to do. I want to talk about the real issues. I want to get RJ there. I want to get everybody. You know what I mean? Let's get, Black Sit, Black. It's time for us to leave all of that pettiness alone. You understand? People are looking at us, man. People are believing in us. We can't disappoint them. We've already disappointed many people. Already. People watching the movement, people will contact me all the time. Hey, I'm trying to get me and I'm sending my daughter and my wife over there. You understand? Is everything okay? Is everything going to be okay? You know what I mean? While I'm sitting here in the trenches making some money, I want to be able to send my wife and my daughter over there, my kids over there, so they can be straight. We have to be there for those people. We can't have people running around thinking, this person is a bad person when they're not. So what they try to do is they try to, what's happening is divide and conquer. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, don't be this person, friend. I even hate talking about it. It's so embarrassing for me to even talk about that petty stuff, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's so much more that we could be doing and building and shining with our skill sets, our knowledge, and our money that we bring in. The value of the money is going down. The value is going down. Okay, do you think that some of the hate you get for an adversity amongst YouTubers in whole somewhat caused by outside government centrifuge? You know what? The government, they don't have to do nothing because we're already programmed to destroy each other. They're already embedded and planted right inside of our mind, even in our DNA. Even in our DNA. Some of us, have been so diluted that we don't want to identify with Africa. Now that's deep. Remember, they set us up to destroy ourselves already. Our communities are done in the West. Done. It's not going to get any better. So Africa is the only outlet, and we can't screw that up. And we can't let nobody screw it up. So with that being said, man, I would love to stay up here like, some people. If y'all want me to keep talking up here or you guys have any questions about anything that you've heard in the past or anything, I'm here to speak about that. I'm here to speak about that. You can ask those questions and you can email me at kwesiboyd.com. I'll let you know the real about everything. You know what I mean? As far as me, I'm good. All of my stuff could be checked up on and proven, and I can back up everything that I'm saying. I'm not trying to do nothing. I did it, and I'm talking about in the movement there in Africa, in West Africa. I pulled it in. When I went out and got involved with the community, you guys saw me. Y'all didn't see me a lot, but y'all knew Mass Kwesi was behind the scenes, and people would see me, and they'd be like, okay, at least we got a brother there. At least we got a brother here behind these sisters. You understand what I'm saying? We don't need no weak brothers. We don't need no that's not gonna go nowhere, man. All of the confusion and back and forth deterred me from coming to Gambia. I went to Uganda instead. I'm back where I started though. Hey, listen to this. I want everybody to listen to me very closely. What happened was that spiritual attack, because the movement is so great. The movement is so great at such a high level of vibration. It's cause and effect. Opposites attract. So when all of that was happening, trust me, people was looking, saying, "Hey, we got to bring this brother down." And that's what they come. That's what they coming for. Let me, I have people coming over here looking for me. I'll talk to people sometime, but I don't meet people no more. I used to go get people from the airport. I have people staying at my house. I have my doors open. But no more. You know what I'm saying? You got to be vetted thoroughly before you see me. They coming looking for me. Where Kwesi at? Like I owe them, son. I don't owe you nothing. I help you get over here. Now you want to look at me, and then I hear you talking about me and things like that. I'm straight on that. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy. All of the good, strong people, that's coming over, they in hiding now. They're like, hey, I want to hide away from these people. That's coming. But as I said, it got to be talked about. But in the midst of it, we're going to make it happen. It is happening. You understand? But we got to make sure that the ones that are coming on sex tourism, you understand what I'm saying? People that came over calling the conflict and causing all the drama that you saw was participating in the sex tourism heavily. And they try to say, hey, it was me, but it was them. They got found out they was trying to bring drugs into the country by their own admission. Sad. If you were able to look through all of that nonsense and make your way to Gambia, you put yourself in a blessed situation. Now you just have to stay away from the ones that are causing clear division in the Gambia. So Gambia is a English-speaking country, so you want to be there. And I haven't been everywhere, but I've interacted with people from Sierra Leone, people from Liberia, people from Ghana, people from Nigeria, Senegal, and I prefer Gambia from what I've seen, because Gambia is not as fast as Senegal and these other countries where it's more westernized. Anytime you see westernization, you see a lot of scamming, especially in Ghana. That the young people, that's their job. They on the phone, they scamming and stuff like that. And I went to Ghana. And there's this brother. He was like, "Hey, I need $100. I'm trying to do something, and I'm trying to do a business. Yada yada yada. You give me $100." And I did it for him because $100 not much. And I said, "Hey, $100. I can build a relationship." Then I gave him $100. And trust me, it didn't happen, but it wasn't that much. I lost it. So we don't want to come over and thinking, "Hey, we're gonna do this by ourselves," and then you go and meet people and you line up with them. No. Your best chances in meeting somebody and making things happen is if you get married into the family, and then you still gotta be cautious. But if we come together and we build a community and do everything right and set up escrow, set up a trust, get a developer involved, right? Get good people involved that want to do it, and be in a community of like minds and have sustainability and be able to produce in our community. We want to be able to produce goods. We want to create jobs. Chill. Send me over those pictures when you get them too, bro. We want to be able to produce jobs and produce opportunities. So now let's go get to 30. What that mean? 30 people. Oh, yeah. I would stay up here for that, but I really don't have time. They can catch it. You know what I'm saying? They can catch the rewind. Yo, man, I'm having a great time here in the U.S., man, with my friends and family. One of the things that I miss the most is, being around people who know me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm very highly respected in many areas here because of how I move. You understand what I'm saying? And I'll continue to do what I do. I was built to come and be a part of, positive motion and positive activity, wherever, my people exist. But I consider starting a contact creation home to help control the narrative of people who have business acumen with young side creators. You know what? That was one of the things that I wanted to do. I wanted, and that's still. But we need people. PVTV. You can send me a email, and we can talk about doing that. Yes, we want strong, positive people that's coming and talking about the real issue, and talking about real issues, and not just what you can do when you come to Gambia or one of these other countries. You know what I mean? But group economics, collective economics, is the only way that we are going to survive going into the future. So until next time, like, share, and subscribe, family. Peace. Stay positive, and let's keep it moving forward. Peace.